Hey, what's up, kiddos? It's Can again, and I'm back with more Undertale. As you guys are probably aware of, recently a patch came out that introduced some new dialogue, so, what? No. So, I have not played Undertale since I finished my pacifist route, and you're gonna see why in a second. It took me a while to just, I don't know, argue with myself over whether I actually wanted to do this again. Not because I don't like Undertale. I love Undertale. It's such a fun game. This was part of the problem, was that I really want to play again. It's so much fun. It was such a good time the first time I did it. But this whole thing with, it's the happy ending, I just didn't want to mess with it. And, you know, after hearing everything that I heard so far, it's not too spoilery, but from what I heard about the patch update and all the new dialogue, I couldn't resist. So I figured, hey, why not? Let's give it another go. Hi. Seems as if everyone is perfectly happy. Monsters have returned to the surface. Peace and prosperity will rule across the land. Take a deep breath. There's nothing left to worry about. Well, there is one thing. One last threat. One being with the power to erase everything. Everything everyone's worked so hard for. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? That's right. I'm talking about you. You still have the power to reset everything. Toriel, Sans, Asgore, Alphys, Papyrus, Undyne. If you so choose, everyone will be ripped from this timeline and sent back before all of this ever happened. Nobody will remember anything. You'll be able to do whatever you want. That power. I know that power. That's the power you were fighting to stop, wasn't it? The power that I wanted to use. But now, the idea of resetting everything, I don't think I could do it all again. Not after that. So, please, just let them go. Let Frisk be happy. Let Frisk live their life. But if I can't change your mind, if you do end up erasing everything, you have to erase my memories too. I'm sorry. You've probably heard this 100 times already, haven't you? Well, that's all. See you later. Can. Oh, God. You see now, I really don't want to do this, but I can't. I already made the decision that I'm never going to do a genocide route. Not only because I just could not physically handle that, because I'm not good at games at all, but just on an emotional level, I could not kill all of them. I'm already having trouble with morally doing this, but I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I'm gonna do another pacifist route, if you haven't already figured that out, but I'm really gonna do this. Alright, here we go. Alright. We're gonna go with Chara this time. Here we go, guys. Back at it again. I'm gonna do some things this time around to streamline it now that I do know what happens. For example, not gonna make it all the way to the end, fight Asgore, and then go back to date everybody. That was kind of a dumb move on my part the first time around. But, oh god. Here we go. Howdy, I'm Flowey. Flowey the Flower. You're new to the underground, aren't ya? No, I'm not. Ugh. Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. See that heart? That is your soul, the very culmination of your being. Your soul starts off weak, but can grow strong if you gain a lot of... How does anybody else pronounce that? What's stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Sassy wink. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around. Get as many as you can. No, fuck you. Hey, buddy. You missed them. Let's try again, okay? Let's not. Is this a joke? Are you brain dead? Run into the bullets! Friendliness pellets. You know what's going on here, don't you? You just wanted to see me suffer. Die. Oh, I'm gonna have to go through the... Here comes the mom. What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I'll guide you through the catacombs. Oh, my mom's back. Oh, this way. It's gonna be fun to experience this game all over again, but the pain. Oh, the pain. Shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. HP fully restored. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. The ruins are full of puzzles, ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. Yeah, I know. Am I able to run past? No, I can't. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones that you need to flip. Please excuse my mouth dribble. I cannot speak ever, even when I'm reading something right directly in front of me. Splendid! I'm proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. Oh, you wouldn't be proud of me if you knew that I reset everything to do this again. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time. I'll come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. She's such a good mom. She's such a good mom. I love her so much. You talk to the dummy. Doesn't seem much for conversation. Toriel seems happy with you. You won! Ah, very good. You are very good. I am not very good. Oh, also, I meant to mention this. I'm making it my mission to, you know in the end credits, where if you help certain monsters, you can get their text to be yellow? I'm aiming to get every single monster that way. Because I got a good number of them in the first run through, but let's see if we can make it all of them. Also, I hope the audio is not too loud. Let's take a piece of candy, thank you. I've watched a lot of Let's Plays, so there are things that I know now that I definitely didn't know the first time around. So, in combination with the stuff that I already know from my first playthrough, I'm probably going to skip through a lot of things. And by skip, I mean, you know, just kind of do what I gotta do and not spend too much extra time on anything. Just gonna streamline this playthrough. You know, obviously I'm still gonna enjoy this, but I figure by now, if you've watched the first Let's Through, yeah. If you've watched the first Let's Play that I did, you probably don't want to rewatch all of this. I really enjoy this game. It's so good. The humor is just, it's perfect. Like The Rock. Whoa there, partner, who said you could push me around? So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you, pumpkin. Rock's flirting with me. You want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's this? That was the wrong direction? Okay, I think I got it. Thank you. You wanted me to stay there? Give me a real workout. Oh, by the way, I can't do accents at all. I can't voice, I can't do most things. But I can make the mouse speak. Knowing the mouse might one day leave its hole and get the cheese, it fills you with determination. This cheese has been here quite a long time. It's stuck to the table. Oh, my... look at my child. It's gonna cherish the heck out of this ghost. Are they gone yet? This ghost keeps saying Z out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move it with force. Hello, sweetheart. Here comes Napstablook. Okay. I gave Napstablook a patient smile. Napstablook's theme is one of my favorite songs in the entire game. It's so good. Napstablook is actually probably one of, if not my favorite character. Told Napstablook a little joke. I'm really not feeling up to it right now, sorry. Hi. Cheering seems to have improved Napstablook's mood again. Napstablook is just a wayward soul who's done nothing wrong and just, oh god, I love, call it Dapper Blue. Do you like it? I love it. You're so cute. Oh gee. I usually come to the ruins because there's nobody around, but today I met somebody nice. Oh, I'm rambling again. I'll get out of your way. Oh, I love you, Blukey. Okay. So, the entire tutorial, this entire section in the ruins up to and including the fight with Papyrus was played with my friend, and then afterwards I started playing by myself and reacting to it on Twitter up until fighting Asgore. And then you guys can watch the videos of me fighting Asgore, like 5 million attempts, until I eventually beat him, fought Flowey, found out it was a neutral end, and then went back for the dates. So, at least for that first section, like all through Snowden, if there's any new dialogue, I'm probably not going to remember the original dialogue. So if I just kind of run past it and don't even make a comment on it, that's why. Okay, so I just remembered something from the first time I played this. I felt bad when I found out that this was her diary, and I refused to read it And I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna read her diary. I'm not gonna, like, invade her privacy. And then I found out it's just puns. If you truly wish to leave the ruins, I will not stop you. However, when you leave, please do not come back. I hope you understand. Oh, the pain. Just, I don't need this in my life. Goodbye, my child. God, Toriel, you just... And it's made all the more worse now coming back and knowing how everything ends, knowing the whole story. It's like she lost 2 children in one day and then proceeded to lose another 6 that she couldn't save, and I'm the 7th one, and it just, what must that do to her? Knowing that she can't protect any children that come her way. She can't. Lord. Clever. Very clever. You think you're really smart, don't you? In this world, it's kill or be killed. So you were able to play by your own rules. You spared the life of a single person. I bet you feel really great. You didn't kill anybody this time. But what will you do when you meet God can't talk, can? But what will you do if you meet a relentless killer? You'll die and you'll die and you'll die until you tire of trying. What will you do then? Will you kill out of frustration, or will you give up entirely on this world and let me inherit the power to control it? I am the prince of this world's future. Don't worry, my little monarch. My plan isn't regicide. This is so much more interesting. Azrael, go take a nap. And that's the end of the tutorial. Welcome to Undertale.